Jolan Cox is a talented and well-regarded athlete in the world of volleyball, having made significant contributions to the sport over his distinguished career. His path to success was not a simple one, as it was shaped by his dedication to the sport from a young age, his ability to adapt and evolve throughout his career, and his notable achievements that would define him as one of the most respected players of his generation. The following biography explores the beginning, career peak, main achievements, and final years of Jolan Cox. Early life and beginnings. Jolan Cox was born in the early 1980s in a city with a growing volleyball culture. From a young age, Cox showed an interest in sports, particularly volleyball, which quickly became his passion. His family, recognizing his potential, encouraged his pursuit of the sport, enrolling him in local volleyball programs and supporting him as he honed his skills. As a teenager, Cox joined his first volleyball team and began playing at a competitive level. It was clear early on that he possessed remarkable athleticism, a strong work ethic, and an innate ability to read the game. His coaches recognized his raw talent, and he quickly ascended through the ranks, joining regional and then national teams as he refined his craft. During these formative years, Cox learned the importance of discipline, teamwork, and leadership, all qualities that would serve him well in his later professional career. Career peak. Rise to prominence. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Jolan Cox's career began to take off. His breakthrough moment came when he was recruited by one of the top volleyball clubs, offering him the opportunity to compete at the highest level of the sport. His combination of technical ability, mental toughness, and leadership on the court made him an invaluable asset to the team. He became a key player, earning a reputation for his powerful serves, quick reflexes, and consistency under pressure. Cox's rise to prominence was marked by his selection for the national team, where he quickly became a mainstay in the starting lineup. His presence on the court was a game-changer for his team, providing stability and motivation to his fellow players. It was during this time that Cox started to gain recognition from volleyball enthusiasts and analysts, who marveled at his dedication to the sport. Throughout his career peak, Cox continued to rack up accolades, including national and international championships, individual awards, and numerous accolades for his consistency and leadership. His ability to perform under pressure in high-stakes matches was a defining feature of his career, and it earned him respect from fans and opponents alike. Main achievements. Jolan Cox's career is defined by a series of remarkable achievements. As part of the national team, he helped secure multiple victories in major international tournaments, including the World Cup and Continental Championships. His performances in these tournaments were exceptional, and his ability to lead his team to victory earned him recognition as one of the top players in the world. Cox's individual accomplishments are equally impressive. Over the course of his career, he was named to several all-star teams and received various MVP awards for his consistent excellence on the court. He was widely regarded for his versatility, being able to adapt to different positions and situations on the court, making him a crucial player in any match. Moreover, Cox was an integral part of his club team's success, helping them secure domestic league titles and making deep runs in European competitions. His leadership on and off the court made him a respected figure among his teammates, and he played a critical role in mentoring younger players who looked up to him as a model professional. Perhaps one of his most memorable achievements came when he led his team to a historic victory in a prestigious international competition, cementing his legacy as one of the sport's greats. His contributions to the sport were recognized in the form of accolades, including Player of the Year honors, and he became a role model for aspiring athletes. Final years. Transition and legacy. As Jolan Cox entered the later stages of his career, he continued to compete at a high level but began to experience the physical toll that comes with years of intense competition. Despite these challenges, Cox remained dedicated to his team and the sport, contributing in both playing and mentoring roles. His leadership and experience were invaluable to his teammates, and he continued to guide younger players while still making significant contributions on the court. In his final years as a professional player, Cox gradually transitioned into a more advisory and coaching role. He took on additional responsibilities within the team, helping to shape the future of the sport by sharing his wealth of knowledge with the next generation of athletes. His career wound down with a few final standout performances, but it was clear that his influence was shifting from player to mentor. After retiring from professional volleyball, Cox became involved in coaching and volleyball development, aiming to pass on his extensive knowledge of the game. His experience and leadership abilities made him a sought-after figure in the volleyball community, and he worked with various teams to elevate the level of play and inspire young athletes to pursue careers in the sport. Cox's legacy in volleyball is marked by his exceptional athleticism, his leadership both on and off the court, and his dedication to improving the sport at all levels. His career is a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and the importance of teamwork. He will always be remembered as a player who made a lasting impact on the sport and inspired countless young athletes to follow in his footsteps. Conclusion: Jolan Cox's journey from a young athlete with raw potential to one of the sport's most accomplished and respected figures is an inspiring story of dedication, perseverance, and success. His career peak was defined by his role as a leader, his individual excellence, and his contributions to his team's success in numerous international and domestic competitions. Even after retiring, his influence continues to shape the sport, and his legacy as a player and mentor remains strong. Cox's story is one that will continue to inspire future generations of athletes in the world of volleyball.